and welcome back. So today we are going to talk about the best and worst fruits for weight loss. So if you're trying to lose weight, believe it or not, there are some fruits that are going to be better for weight loss than others. There are fruits that are going to be worse for weight loss, and there's fruits that are going to be better for weight loss. Now let me just say at the beginning of this video, all fruit is better than a bag of chips. All fruit is better than a cheeseburger and french fries. All fruit is a better decision than a pizza. Are you with me? But there are some fruits that are going to be better for weight loss than others. And if you're trying to lose weight, weight loss is hard enough on its own. You might as well stack the odds in your favor than try to make it harder on yourself. Are you with me? So I'm going to outline the 5 best, going from the 5th best all the way down to number 1, and then the 5 worst. And here's the deal too. Like when I first started trying to lose weight, all those years ago, gosh, almost 7 years ago now, like I was all about quantity. Like I wanted to eat foods that, yes, tasted good, but one of my biggest fears was starving. One of my biggest fears was going hungry. So I wanted to make sure I was eating foods that were also giving me my biggest bang for my buck. And back then I was nutritionally retarded. I didn't know a lot about nutrition. I didn't know a lot about calorie counts. I didn't know a lot about a lot when it came to nutrition. And so I wished I would have saw a video like this that said, hey, if you are trying to lose weight, eat these fruits. And if you're trying to lose weight, avoid these fruits. Because this one, you can have 4 times the amount for the same amount of calories. Like, hello, sign me up. Like, that's the one I want. The one that I can eat 4 times as much for the same amount of calories. Yes, amen. Help a sister out. Speaking of helping a sister out, make sure to hit the subscribe button. We do upload health, fitness, weight loss tips 4 times a week here on the channel, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. Tuesday nights, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are live right here on the channel. So I would love to have you pop on with me. If you can't make it, the recording's always there, but we do upload 4 times a week. So hit the subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up. Just right down there, you get the little thumb up, just go down there and boop, 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 boop. Hit the thumbs up, and I would greatly appreciate that. So let's go ahead and jump in. Should we start with the worst or the best? The best or the worst? All right, let's go ahead and start with the best. We'll save the best for last. So let's go ahead and start with the 5 best fruits. So number 5 on the best list is going to be blackberries. Blackberries. Now here's the beauty of blackberries. Blackberries are loaded with fiber. They have 12 grams of fiber per 100 calories. Now, if you're new to weight loss or you're nutritionally retarded like I was, fiber helps keep you full. So when you eat things that are high in fiber, it helps you poop. It helps keep you regular, which is also important for weight loss, but it's going to keep you full longer. So it's really important to make sure you're eating things that have fiber in them. So for 100 calories of blackberries, it's 12 grams of fiber. It is 230 grams in 100 calories of blackberries. You can basically eat a half a pound of blackberries for 100 calories. A half a pound. That means 200 calories is going to be a pound. You can eat 2 pounds of blackberries for 200 calories. Isn't that crazy? All right, number 4, melons, honeydew, cantaloupe. You can eat 300 grams of melon for only 100 calories. Now melon's going to be a little bit lower in fiber. There's only 2.5 grams of fiber in melons for 100 calories, but 1 pound of melon is going to be only 150 calories. That's crazy. Like you can eat a lot of, okay, think about it. 1/2 of a Snickers bar or a pound of melon. That's your comparison. 1/2 of a Snickers bar or a pound of melon. I don't know. Like if I eat 1/2 of the Snickers bar, there's a pretty guarantee I'm going to go back and eat the second half and maybe open up a second one. So like the 1 pound of melon for 150 calories is a pretty good swap versus the Snickers bar. Number 3 on the best list is going to be watermelon. Now, I know technically watermelon's a melon, but watermelon even better than cantaloupe and honeydew. Even better. Watermelon clearly has more water, hence the name watermelon. But you can eat 330 grams of watermelon for 100 calories. Now, watermelon is going to be able to have a little bit less fiber than the regular melon because it has more water. But dude, at the end of the day, you're looking at 2 pounds of watermelon and just over 100 calories. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, strawberries. Number 2 on the list. Strawberries, 300 grams of strawberries is 100 calories. 300 grams of strawberries is 100 calories. And strawberries, 6.5 grams of fiber. So you're stepping it back up with the fiber, which again, strawberries are like a magical fruit to me. Like a magical fruit. They're delicious. They're sweet. They are high in fiber. They're low in calories. Like, come on. Like strawberries, they are a magical fruit. I think strawberries were put here by God for those of us that are trying to lose weight, be health conscious, but still want to eat something super yummy, super delicious that just comes out of the earth. Like, here you go. Oh, strawberries. Number 2 on the list. Number 1 on the list. My husband actually introduced me to these. I had never had these. I saw them at the store. They just looked funky to me. And I did not know, again, nutritionally retarded. I never ate anything based on its nutritional value. I ate things based on its taste. Like what tasted good, what I was craving, what I wanted, like right now. So these I had for the first time 5 or 6 years ago, but they are star fruit. Star fruit, 320 grams of star fruit in 100 calories. 9 grams of fiber. 9 grams of fiber for 100 calories. That is crazy. So high in fiber, a lot. 320 grams in 100 calories. Star fruit, gonna be your number one fruit for weight loss. All right, let's go to the 5 worst. Five worst. We're gonna start with this one. And this one I had never had prior to vacationing in the Caribbean. And they just didn't, I grew up in a small town in Michigan and they did not sell it. Like I never saw it at a grocery store. And then even when I moved to Georgia, I would see it, but again, didn't know what to do with it. It was just like, so I remember being on vacation, we were in the Caribbean and all of a sudden they're like, hey, we have passion fruit. And I'm a passionate kind of girl. I'm like, hey, passion fruit. Like that just sounds delicious. Like, give me some passion fruit. And I had some and it was really delicious, but I had never had it. So it is one of your 5 worst fruits for weight loss. And here's why. 100 grams, you can only eat 100 grams for 100 calories. And passion fruit has 11 grams of sugar. So it's high in sugar. And because of that, it can be a trigger food. A trigger food is where you eat some and it triggers you to keep eating. You gotta like eat more. Passion fruit is one of those that because of the sugar content, it can be a trigger food. So I avoid it unless I'm on vacation, somewhere tropical, and then I will eat it. But other than that, I don't buy it. I don't bring it into my house. I will typically choose one of the ones in the top 5. I won't buy passion fruit unless like I said, I'm on vacation. Number 4, worst one is grapes. Grapes, those dang little suckers. They are a trigger food. They are a trigger food for me. They are a trigger food for a lot of my clients. It's one of those things that, you know, what's that saying? Once you pop it, you just can't stop it. Like you just keep eating them. They're like these little round, like delicious grapes. And they're a trigger food. They are high and they have 11 grams of sugar per 100 calories. You can only eat 140 grams of them, 140 grams and 100 calories, 11 grams of sugar. Big time sugar food. So I do buy grapes because my kids like them, but grapes for me, I've got to measure them out. If I eat them out of the bag, I will eat way more than what I'm supposed to, and I'll just keep eating. And then I'll be like, it's okay because it's fruit. No, it's not okay because I want to lose weight and they're calories. And anyway, so that's number 4. Number 3 on the worst fruits for weight loss is going to be bananas. 110 grams of banana is 100 calories. 110 grams, 100 calories. And bananas are high in carbs, high in carbohydrates. Number 2, avocado. Avocado, the green goddess herself. Check this out, 60 grams. You can only eat 60 grams for 100 calories. That is double the banana. Now, the good thing about avocado, it does have 4 grams of fiber, which is okay. But man, avocado, like so many times people are like, oh, avocado's got good fats. Well, avocado has a freaking ton of calories. And I can remember, like, I would hear all these people that were trying. You ever met a healthy person that's a person that eats healthy, that's overweight? They're like, oh, I eat so healthy. I eat all these healthy fats. Like nuts. Nuts are good for you. They're a healthy fat. Oil's a healthy fat. Avocado's a healthy fat. Yes, it's a healthy fat. But let's zero in on the word fat. It has a lot of fat. It's high in calories. And weight loss is all about a calorie deficit. And so only 60 grams in 100 calories. Let's rewind. Watermelon is 300 grams. I'm sorry. Strawberries is 300 grams. That's not like, okay, y'all, you can eat 5 times as many strawberries as avocado for the same amount of calories. 5 times. That's kind of crazy. All right. Number 1, worst fruit. I actually just had this for the very first time 2 years ago. It was new to me. I had never even heard of it. I had it on vacation, and it is called persimmon. I hope I said that right. I always say it wrong, and my husband's like, oh my goodness. The other day, I'm like, persimmon. He's like, it's persimmon. Persimmon. And I hope I'm saying it right, but persimmon. Persimmon, 75 grams in 100 calories. It is loaded in carbs, and it's really good, but it is going to be the worst fruit for weight loss. 4 times more, guys, here's the deal. If you are trying to lose, again, fruit is fruit. Fruit is going to be always better than burger and fries. But at the end of the day, if you're trying to lose weight and you're going to choose to eat fruit, get more bang for your buck. Make a better decision than a worse decision. Don't pick foods, especially fruits that you know are trigger foods. Unless you just want to eat a little tiny bit and you're okay with that, sure. If you're like, give me a quarter of it, give me 60. And first off, have you ever measured out 60 grams of avocado? Have you ever measured it? It's like nothing. Nothing. It's like like if you smash up avocado, that's what makes guacamole. It's like 1 scoop of guacamole on the chip is like 60 grams of avocado. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. And so look, listen, none of these are going to be as bad as burger and fries. None of them are as bad as pizza, but for weight loss, it's a calorie game. So when you go to the grocery store, make sure to pick for your goals, eat according to your goals, not according to your cravings. Let me know in the comments, what fruit is your favorite? What is your favorite fruit? I'm always interesting to know. Sometimes I'll hear like these off. I actually heard of persimmon because it was someone's favorite fruit. A friend of mine, we were talking about fruit one time and she's like, oh, I just got done eating some persimmon. And I was like, some what? She's like, persimmon. I had never heard of it. When she told me that, I actually went and bought some because she told me that. And so, you never know. There might be a fruit walking around on this planet that I haven't heard of or that I maybe haven't tried. So I would love to know what your favorite fruit is in the comments. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. We will see you on the next one. Have an awesome week on purpose. Bye.